So what's good with you? I got a different type of video. It's not a music video reaction. As you can see, some of y'all may know who this is. This is Stephiscold. He's part of some group. Red Pill, not all of that. Without further ado, I saw this in my recommended. I used to watch. I started watching him when he first came out. Like I watched a few of his videos, like when he first came out, but I haven't really been watching his shit anymore because I personally feel like he be saying like a lot of the same shit over and over again. But I saw the title of this and it was like the only way she will pursue you. I thought it was interesting, so I wanted to listen to it and let y'all know what I think. Feel me? So let's get straight into it. It's 9 minutes and 35 seconds. So if you don't have the attention span, click off whenever you feel like it. But this might be interesting. So
What it did. It's your boy Steph. So I have a question the guy asked me. If you guys are not following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter at Stephiscold. Follow me on Instagram at Stephiscold. So he said, "What's going on, guy? I have a legit question for you. I've been talking to this chick for about a month now, and everything's been steady between us. She's been over a few times. I've been over her crib a few times, and I've also smashed a few times. She hits me up first most of the time and double texts me a lot. I'm on my grind. I got my own crib. I make good amount of money
so
with my
you good.
business. I don't sit and wait for replies due to me actually being busy during the day. But then the other day, I was texting her before I got ready to lay it down for the night, and she read it. And she read the last message and didn't reply. She's been on social media posting on her stories, which I didn't watch. She's always showed lots of interest since I've been talking to her. Do I leave it where it's at? Yeah. Why do you guys try to
He said he said, "Do I leave it where it's at?" He was like, yeah." Like I agree with him 100%. Leave it where it's at. You shouldn't even be like stressing over. Yeah, don't even think about it, bro.
overthink, situations when you're dealing with a woman? It's not that complicated. You got what you wanted. Now you can either, if this is a chick in your rotation, you need to just leave it at that, or however you want to pursue it. But if she
Yeah,
leaves you on red, you know, worst case scenario, maybe she was tired, or maybe she went to sleep, or who knows. But she was posting on social media.
who
Who
knows?
cares? I feel as if
Exactly. You shouldn't even care. You should worry about yourself. Like that's one thing that you know growing up I feel like people just not naturally like do too much thinking about other you thinking about other people too much. Like not saying like you should be oblivious, although you can be, and like there's nothing wrong with that. Like you could just be chilling in your own world. Like that's better than being nosy and being in everybody's business. You feel me? Um, but yeah, stop caring, stop worrying about other people so much. Stop caring what they think about you. Stop caring how people view you. All of that. Stop caring if she replied to your text or none of that. Like, bro, it really doesn't matter, and it's it's never that serious, bro. Unless they bring it up to you, then don't even care about it, bro. Just go about your life. Like, it's never that serious.
we dig out chicks and then we get some sort of, okay,
Attachment.
what is she doing? Like, you gotta slow down, son, bro. Don't matter what she's doing. You shouldn't even care.
Exactly.
Then you say you're so focused and busy with your business. You should be talking to other chicks. You should be getting with other chicks. That's the whole
Or
point of
just
having
focus
an
on
abundance
yourself.
mindset. You don't just have one. You may have maybe two or three. Maybe four or five is too much for you. But two to three is cool. Instead of focus on one. Because I'm gonna tell you this.
Or just focus
She
on
just doesn't
yourself.
have one.
Yeah.
She doesn't just have one. Right? I told you guys that
He be
all
saying
women
some
have orbiters,
he
and,
be
and
saying some
all
real
women
shit
have to have
sometimes.
orbiters to filter out the difference between the orbiter and the Tyrone, the orbiter and the alpha, the orbiter and the guy who is masculine, the guy who is not going to take up her BS, the guy that is not going to simp for her. They have to filter out these things by having orbiters. Orbiters are the inevitable that's going to always happen. Does that make sense? It's like the boss that you're going to face. Or it's like that sweaty guy you're going to face in my park. It's going to happen no matter what. You're all it's comp, right? It has to happen. And maybe she was entertaining her orbiters. As long as she don't do it in your face, y'all not exclusive. Doesn't matter. We have to not have so much sense of urgency of caring about what she does or why she left me on scene.
Exactly. That's a form of like attachment. You're too attached to someone else that like you really should not be too attached to other people. Like once you start getting attached, that's when you start you could hurt yourself by attaching yourself too quickly to other people, especially a female who you may have smashed, but you're not together. Like your entitlement is getting the best of you because now you feel like that's yours, and you gotta realize that that's not yours. That's not yours. You need to start. You need to chill out and relax, like calm down. I mean,
You should be so cold to the point where it doesn't even matter anymore. Like, okay, she
yeah.
did that. Oh, who cares?
Honestly, nothing really matters. To be completely honest with you, nothing really matters. So you should be walking around cooling everywhere you go. Like when you think about life, like there's not really much that matters, to be completely honest with you. As long as you can provide for yourself, like unless you facing real struggles, that's what matters. Like you gotta elevate yourself out of the struggle. Like make sure you at least got some food on the table, like basic necessities good. Once you get to that point, nothing really matters. Just focus on what you gotta do to keep elevating yourself. Everything else is kind of like it's not even really that important, son.
That's true confidence, bro. That's true abundance. Shouldn't matter anymore. You shouldn't. You really shouldn't even care.
Yeah, no,
Honestly, it
no.
shouldn't take. It shouldn't matter. You look at this chick multiple times. You know what I'm saying? She been hitting you up multiple times. It seemed like y'all have a nice rapport with her. Add her in the rotation. And if she leaves you on scene, don't text her back. After you get what you want, she has to pursue. The two times a woman got to pursue. After you dug her out and she ghosted you, and then she comes back asking for your attention and your validation, or asking you down on a date. Oh no, where were you these last few weeks? Now you have to prove to me that you want.
I remember someone told me this one time. I'm not gonna state who said it, but if she actually does like you, and assuming if you dug it out, then like he says all the time, I don't use that phrase, but if you dug it out, then chances are she likes you. Chances are she's gonna come back to you eventually. Like even if she left you on red, even if she God forbid, she say she even stopped on you, like just dead you. Eventually, like this is not gonna happen all the time, but most of the time, she probably is gonna text you back or hit you up for something, cause she's gonna come back. Like someone told me they always come back eventually, like with something. It don't even. But then as it ball is in your court, it's up to you what you wanna do from that point. But yeah, it could go either way from there. It's 50-50, but like probably gonna text you or something, hit you up, like, and then ball is in your court, you feel me?
Want to see me, and if she proves to you, then that means she likes you. That means she always wanted to see you. That's one.
Facts.
Okay, if she proves to you that, you know what, I really do want to see you, I really do like you, and the second time she has to pursue is after I get them guts. Okay, now the ball is in my court. It's it's all a game at the end of the day. You just got to play the game to your strengths, right? You have to, at some point, feed her scraps and make her feel a certain way for her to fall deeply in
I
emotional
don't believe
connection
in
with
that
you,
feeding
fall deeply in love
scraps
with you,
nonsense
while
or none of
digging
that.
her out till she busts. Because if the digging stroke game is A1 and you're getting inside her mental, you got her. But it's a game.
Yeah,
You
it's
have to play the game
all a
because
mental
they're
game.
playing the game.
It's all a mental game. You feel me?
They're playing the game. You're not just the only guy that they're talking to. She's taking guys out for dates. No. Guys are taking her out for dates. And she's using guys for that. She's using guys for attention. She's using guys for validation. All of that. That's all that she's using, guys. She knows when she meets a guy, she knows that, you know what, me and him, we're never going to do it. It's never going to happen. I'm going to literally use him. I'm going to use him. She know that. She know that.
Right off the bat.
She knows that.
You just gotta
And
play
you might be that guy that's listening to this video. You might be that guy
strength.
that's just trying for months. Trying to get what's in between her.
And
Trying
you never
your
gonna
hardest
get
to
it.
and you just never get it. You'll never get it.
Unfortunate. But play it to your strength. Use it to your advantage.
You'll never get it.
You turn every situation into a positive.
Because you acting like a beta male simp.
And just
Caring
chill.
about what she
Relax. Like, it's not that
living in
serious.
abundance. Living in scarcity.
You can always walk away
Steady
from
trying to
every
chase it.
situation. You feel
Steady
me?
trying to pursue her. You do a little bit of that in the beginning, and then the ball is in your court once you get it. And if you have to keep on trying to convince her, then she doesn't like you. Any chick you gotta continue to convince. She doesn't like you.
Yeah, that's
Period.
a fact.
She don't like you. She just loves the attention that you give her. Always.
That's facts. Because if she really like you, she gonna make it known. And if she really, really like you, she gonna say it to your face eventually. She gonna get tired of being around you, your presence, all of that, and not being with you. So eventually she gonna make it known. She gonna let you know that, oh, I actually I fuck with you. Like, I really like you. Like, can we do something? And it might not even be on no relationship shit, but she might want to actually do something after just liking you, you feel me, as friends. Even say y'all just friends and y'all just cool. Like, it's just all about, how you play it. You feel me? But if she don't really like you, then she not gonna say nothing. She just gonna use you for your time and your attention, and she gonna use it to have advantage. If you got guy friends, she gonna be constantly calling you to try and hang out with you so that she could possibly hang out with your friends or blah blah blah. You feel me? She gonna use you to her advantage, just like you should be trying to take advantage too. It really is a game. Sometimes people are actually using you to try and take advantage of you, and you don't even realize that they're using you and your space and people to their advantage. So you might as well do the same thing if they are using you. If they're actually using you, then do the same shit. Do the same shit back. If they're not, then just keep it casual. Keep it, keep it the same. Keep it how it is. You feel me? Just, if someone not taking advantage of you, don't take advantage of them. That's not fair.
Remember that. She doesn't like you. She just loves the attention that you give her. Period, fellas. Once you start to, understand these things, you won't be in the RP rage anymore. You won't be in RP rage.
Red pill rage.
You won't be in the rage.
Yeah.
You won't be in the rage mode. Only time you get in the rage mode because it's like, dang, I really liked this girl and she left me on red. Who is she talking to? Is another guy digging her out? Now you about to rage. Now you forcing the issue. Slow down, son of my G. Everything gonna be all right.
Relax.
You live your life like you said. She gonna live her life. And when it's time to meet up again, y'all have fun. have fun with these chicks. You shouldn't be stressing and depressed and why she not texting me back. Have fun with them. It's your turn. Have fun that it's your turn. Have fun.
It's your turn.
Cause it's
You
gonna be
only
a good time to get in those guts.
you only got
It's gonna be a good time to dig the shit bus. It's gonna be a good time to get in those guts. It's gonna be a good time to dig the shit
my son is
bus.
funny,
Not
son.
just rhyme, bro. It's gonna be a good time. But Stefan, what don't worry about all that. It's gonna be a good time. Just focus on the good time that it's gonna be.
Trust
G.
me.
Just focus on that.
Just focus on the good time. Have
That's
fun.
all I want you to do.
Relax.
Focus on the good
Calm
time
down.
that y'all have.
Relax.
If she disrespects you, nip it in the bud. If she flake, let her go. It's simple.
Let her
You
go.
just gotta play the game to your strengths.
Facts.
Because it's gonna be a good time to get in those guts. You know what I'm saying? They should sign me, G.
Alright, enough of that. That's basically the end of the video. That last part kind of cringy with the singing. That shit kind of funny too. Not gonna hold you, but bro, just relax, calm down. Don't stress nobody. Like that's one thing about life. Don't stress nobody. You text someone one time and you don't get the appropriate answer that you're looking for. You talk, even if you talking to someone, you don't get the appropriate answer or whatever that you're looking for. Just relax, bro. Sit back, calm down. Don't be blowing no one the phone up or calling them or wondering why they're not texting you or asking them about Snapchat. What does that mean? Blah blah blah. Bro, relax. A lot of guys get this entitlement or this attachment. You getting too like you getting that's when you start getting weird because you thinking like shit is yours, like you're supposed to have that. Like no, calm down. Relax. It's just your turn. It's just your turn. Wait for your turn again. You feel me? They're gonna hit you back up. Just cool, Bill. You don't know what Bill is? That means to chill. That's like the Jamaican version of it. Just Bill. So you feel me? But this is a good video. I feel like he be saying a lot of the same shit, but there's good advice still. So most of it anyway. So that's all I gotta say. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. That's the end of this video.